Welcome back to Sexified Fallout 4. I'm Rook, and this lovely girl in the gray suit coat and lingerie is Nasty. Nasty's going to be doing some work out here at the Kingsport Lighthouse. Now, I've parked Kate and Dogmeat so that they don't, run under her feet all the time. And we have got all kinds of things that I want to do. Problem is, I don't have a whole lot of space. Like, I can't put up a big house and some. And this place, I like the look of it. I like the flavor of this house. It's just that it's kind of taking up all of the flat space in this whole area. And yeah, I don't know. It's going to be difficult. Now, if you look at how this place is laid out, um, this is the property line here. I've cleared up most everything except for maybe this tree I might get rid of, but I do kind of like the look of it. It's a nice big tree, and there's a little tree clump up there. And I don't know what the hell is with these cinder blocks. I'm going to get rid of them. They don't really seem to be doing anything for us except just being in the way. Uh, but I've scrapped up most everything else around the property, and maybe we'll get rid of these trees too. But for right now, I don't really need this space, so I figured out what the heck. We'll keep a few trees dotted around the landscape and just get rid of most of the junk. And like this fence, okay, that fence can go. But we might leave these fences along. I don't know. It's like, do I need to put up defenses along here? Maybe I'll put some type of fencing or something. I don't know. But let's get rid of that grass. So, what we've got currently is just this workbench and this armor workbench. So obviously I need more of the workbenches, and we're going to start with that. And I'm thinking, so we need definitely an armor workbench. And the problem is, like, I'd like to stick it in here, right in here below the stairs, but it won't let me. I can't squeeze it under there. And there's no real room otherwise in here. Yeah, that's just too tight. So where are we going to put it? Well, for now, I think I'll just stick it out here, near the other stuff, but kind of unobtrusive, like next to the doorway thing. What the hell? We can move it around later if need be. But for now, we've got that, and I want an armor smith. Maybe I could put the armor smith workbench underneath the stairs here. Let's see. Yeah, it'll let me put it right there. Good. So we've at least got that in there. And I would need a chemistry workstation as well. And I think we're going to have to put that guy. Let me put one. I don't know which style I want to use. Either way, we're going to put it out here on the opposite side of the doorway. Yeah, maybe that'll... Oop, damn it, I keep doing that. I hate it when I do that. Alright, we'll just stick it there for now. So now, at least we've got some essential... What is this? Trash? No, the trash has got to go away. So we've got some essential workbench things. Oh, there's Deacon. We got Deacon and the Vault Tech rep. So what else do we need? Obviously, we need more settlers, right? But before we get settlers in, you may notice up on the top menu there, I don't have any beds. Well, there were a couple beds upstairs in this place, but there was other junk in the way, so I kind of moved it out of the way. I'm thinking maybe we do bunk beds up here and see how many we can squeeze in. There's also this area out here, which we could probably put some beds in, but we're losing a lot of space because of this house roof, and I'm thinking maybe, like, if we get rid of this house roof piece, will it take all of the roof with it? I don't think so. Let's try it. Okay. Well, that opens this up a little bit more, and I mean, we could do something with this area out here and maybe put more beds, but either way, that roof was just kind of taking up more space. But let's start right here by putting some beds. Yeah, we'll probably just use our standard bunk bed setup, these guys in this area, and see how many we can squeeze in here up against the wall. Like so. start with. I kind of want to keep them all facing this direction. Is that straight? I don't know if it's straight or not, but we're going to pretend it is. And we got to leave some room in between them. Damn it. God. And, not quite enough room for... Alright, well, so that's room enough, that's sleeping area for 6 people. I guess that is... God, it's not enough. It's just not enough. This stairway, these houses they're not built for housing dozens of people. And then we got this kitchen area, which I like the look of it and all that, but we may have to put some beds or something in the kitchen. In fact, I don't see as we have much choice because, you know, we're going to have a lot of settlers coming in here pretty rapidly, I would assume. At least that's the goal. So we're going to start with just making some room for them to sleep pretty much anywhere we can. And then there's this little area in here. Maybe not. Alright, so, well, we got beds for 8 people. It's going to be a little while before we get 8 people in here. Well, let's worry about that. Maybe I'll build another addition to the house here, or we might just take that whole house. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm going to get rid of that tree and this little one here, though, just because. Okay, so now, if we're going to get people, obviously, we have to have a recruitment beacon, which means we have to have power. So let's look at our power and generators. A small generator is sufficient for that need. And I'll want to have something to power lighting and so forth up here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to place a little generator like right on the corner here for now. And then let's get, where is it? Miscellaneous recruitment radio beacon. And we'll stick that guy in the corner there, like so. Great. Now let's go ahead and attach the wire. Great. And now we can get more settlers coming. Right. So with the settlers on the way, hopefully, we need food and water and power. Do we have food and water and power? I don't know. Well, okay, we've got 3 power. We need food and water is what we need. So let's look at our food and water situation. Water. The best way to go with water would be down here, I would think. Let's come down here. This place down here, look at... Okay, let's get rid of these rocks. And then I like this weird looking mutated shark dolphin or whatever it is. And then we get the little rowboat there. We'll leave that stuff, but I think I'll put one of those water purifier thingies down here. And so, let's see, where is it at? Resources. Water. So we could go with a standard water purifier that produces 10, and we could do 2 of them. So that's 20 water with just the one 5-thing generator, or the 5-thing generator can produce 40 water if we do one of these big ass industrial ones. And I'm thinking, let's go with the big ass industrial one. We got to build the 5-power generator anyway, so why not go with the best thing? We've got good Lord, this, I can't seem to place this thing. Can't see where to place it. Maybe right there? That'll be fine, right? Let's place it right there. Alright, good. Now we got a big, huge water purifier. It doesn't really look out of place or anything like it would with some other setups. So I'm liking that already. Let's go ahead and put a 5-power generator. This one, the medium generator. And that can go anywhere here, really. But we'll just stick it right next to the water purifier thingy. Let's face it, like, I don't know. Like that. That'll be fine. Okay, now let's attach the wire like so. And we are in business with the water. Okay, now we desperately need food. So, oh, and we've got a new settler has showed up. Apparently the caretaker didn't count as a person. I don't know, maybe because he's a synth or something. But then again, Deacon's a synth, so that wouldn't make any sense. Or is Deacon a synth? I would assume Deacon's a synth. I don't know, but we got our Vault Tech rep. He's not assigned to anything yet. We're probably going to assign everybody to food. And there's the caretaker wandering around out there. And then, yeah, there's Kate. And where's Deacon? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But where are we going to put the farm? Let's put the farm right out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get out of our thingy here.
God, look at all that blood.
Oh, it's just a freaking blood bug. But let's loot it. Look at how weird it looks. Red Widow blood bug. Neat. Caretaker. Okay. Yeah, well, it looks like the Vault-Tec rep went right into the fray to fend off the enemies. All right, so back to it. We need a farm, and I'm thinking let's place the farm. We can put it right, like this whole area right here would be a nice little farm area. Then again, this strip over here would probably be pretty good for a farm too. We just probably have to clear out some more of the plants or the trees and things. Maybe let's do the farm out here. Or no, this might be a nice area to put some more housing. I don't know. Let's just go back in. We'll look at our dealie here and see what kind of food stuffs we've got. I didn't actually bring any food with me per se, but we do have this place linked with other places. Oh. I don't have any carrots. Okay, but there's corn. I've got 6 corns we can plant. Okay, dirt. Looks like this place is all dirt. And we can just place all of our corn anywhere we want here. Man, this area here, though, would be nice for something else. Why is that popping up like that? I don't know. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Obviously, we can't plant on the concrete here, but this is all dirt over here. All right, let's do this. Okay, this is dirt. That's not dirt. Okay, that can't be planted on. Got it. All right, well, I'm going to start planting some corn like this. Okay, cool. That's all of the corn we had. And now let's look at mute fruit. Right. So with this, we'll just kind of do the same thing. That's all the mute fruit we had, and now we need potatoes and razor grain. But let's. Oh, I don't have. Do I have potatoes? I don't have any potatoes. Damn, I don't have any potatoes. It's odd. Okay. Well, either way, we got to start on the farm, and it looks like this will be a fine area to go ahead and just keep placing stuff. I might move it around so it's, let's get rid of that grass. I might move it around so it's a little straighter, maybe add more stuff next to the fence. Doesn't matter, but we do now have some food planted for them. And let's go ahead and do a razor grain. Not that big one, but the little one here. Maybe we'll stick this along the edge here. Okay, now with that, we can go ahead and start assigning people to the resources. Like this Vault-Tec rep guy, he's going to come and do the food. Great. So that gets our food up to 3, 4, 5, 6. And where's our third person? Where is our third person? Like, is the caretaker? Can I even assign him? He's not, he doesn't seem to be. Oh, there's our settler. Good. Hi, settler guy. Come here. We got a job for you. I knew we had somebody coming over. And so he's now assigned. That raises our food up to now 8. We have 8 beds. 8. All right. That's good. That is really good. So now the question is, what else do we need to do with this place? And the answer is, I don't know. I just don't know. They've got the basics. They got the 16 defense with those 2 turrets out there. I'm assuming anything coming up will probably come up from that direction. The one thing that we might do, though, is add a little bit of fencing, like along here. Where there already is a fence, we could continue on. So let's take a look at what kind of fences we have. I think under Homemaker there's a better set of fencing. Yeah, here we go. And it's not showing them. There we go. Chain link fences, military barriers. That seems like it would probably be a little bit overkill. Military barriers. Barricaded, build with steel, and I don't have a whole lot of steel. Good lord, this thing is enormous. It takes a lot of steel for that too. Let's see what. Okay, this is a cage and poles. What are these? Oh, jail cell wall. Okay, maybe we don't need to put up jails. Security fence. That looks pretty cool, but I think it's not in line with what we've got going here. Alright, well, not those. And fences, miscellaneous barriers. Diamond City fence. Okay, that's a weird. I like this barricade though. I don't know if it's appropriate for this location, but construction barrier. Those would probably just fall right over. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Beach fence. Why not? I mean, we've already got beach fences here, so let's put up a little bit of that. I like it. I like it quite a bit. I mean, I'm not looking to turn this place into a freaking fortress, just to add a little bit of, fencing in order to kind of block the place off from interlopers trying to just wander in. And I think this kind of fencing is sufficient to accomplish that goal. So, yeah, maybe can we stick one more piece? Maybe not. There's different types of beach fence. Oh, there's a little piece. We can stick that little piece right like so, maybe. Gets a little bit weird right there. Well, let's try it like that. Can we get through there? Yeah, you can't get through there. Alright, it's not really matched up or anything, but at least somebody trying to get up from that side is going to have a little bit of trouble, and we can do a little bit more of the beach fencing. It's just a pole, and I like that divider too. These are nice fences too. Wow, I wish I'd have looked at those first. Okay, there's guardrails. Wow, it's a lot of barriers. Look, it's just sandbag wall. Oh, this is a cool little wall. Look at this. Look at this little stone wall. I like this one too. And look at it, kind of embeds in the ground. That's nifty looking. Well, check it out. How cool is that? I like that quite a bit. Is there variants of it? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how we can we squeeze some more in there? Kind of like, I mean, this area right here doesn't necessarily need a whole bunch of walls, but okay, that looks odd. It looks very odd right there. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Can we? Yeah. Okay, there. If I get it embedded down in the ground a little bit, that might be better. Something like so. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool looking. I like it. Okay, how are we doing on other versions of it? Just another little chunk like this. Okay, that goes way far down in the ground. Let's see if we can get it. Nope, not quite that low. What? Wow. Okay, it's really sinking in the ground. I just wanted to get a piece that. All right, let's try another variant. We might have to go back to this. Let's turn it around so we can get it kind of lined up. Can it not sink down all the way? Oh, that's a pity. I would like it to be up a little bit more, but I'm thinking, yeah, it's not going to really allow it. Okay, whatever. I could play with that a little bit later, but I do like the look of that quite a bit. That's a pretty neat wall. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not like it snaps to other sections or anything, but it does look good. I mean, obviously we can walk past it and whatnot, but nobody can come up this side, I don't think. Maybe. Yeah, I guess they can. They can walk right up, and okay, this piece just doesn't. All right, so it's not going to defend against anything, but I like it. I like the look of it. So, all right, where are we at with other things? I think overall we're looking pretty good on at least a start on getting this place set up. It would be nice to have these kind of things actually like clip into the ground a little bit on uneven terrain, which they do in certain areas, but in other areas not so much. So it would probably take a lot of finagling to make it work really, really well for us. But overall, I think have a decent start on the place. Now down here, if you'll notice, like let's just look in this shack. I was thinking this shack down here, we can do quite a bit with it. Like I could add more beds and all kinds of things, or do up like the workshop things, put them in here instead. This would make for a better workshop. The only thing is the actual workbench is up there inside the freaking lighthouse, and it's not down here in an area that would make sense for everything else to be located. And I don't want to have them all separate from one another. We might do that anyway, though. I don't know. But it is a cool house. The other option is, we have Raider. I failed it? Damn, I didn't realize that we had to help out. Oh, wait a minute. Let's look in our, shoot. Raider troubles at the slog. It's gone. I was supposed to go and kill a bunch of guys over at, I think is Dunwich Borers. I was supposed to go back and clean up the raider problem for them, but it's not like they were under imminent attack. They just said, this is where the raiders are coming from, go get them, and we didn't. So that's that. Now they're going to be mad at us or something. I don't know, but let's see. Yeah, I think we can get our way up here somehow, but I don't think enemies would bother trying to go this route, and if they did, there's a little fence right here. But cool, we've got things going. Yeah, and then we've got also that boat down there is also part of the deal. But for now, I think it's fine. We at least have the essential stuff, and we've got this workbench here, which it will allow me to go in here and do this. I'm going to scrap all kinds of crap that I've been carting around that I don't need. What is the Brotherhood of Steel uniform? I don't know. But yeah, we'll scrap these things. Oh, that's my flight helmet. What else do we have? Bowler hat, that can go. Child Adam green rags. That's not even going to give me anything, is it? Okay, well, get the cloth out of that. Covert sweater vest. Maybe I'll keep some of these things and just put them in there so we have stuff to, like, dress our people with or something. I don't know. But we don't need all these harnesses. I like my hazmat suit, though. It's a pity that the heavy raider stuff, all you get is like one piece of steel out of it. You'd think you'd get at least a little bit of leather or cloth or something out of them, but alloyed metal, we'll have to see. Now this, you get all kinds of stuff out of it. That's good. Reinforced combat armor, I don't know. We'll just scrap up all this, well, a good amount of this stuff, just to have more junk to work with. And then I'll go ahead and put my gear back on, and we'll go ahead and see about taking care of some of the things for. I think we're gonna microfar, but okay, I don't know what all this stuff is. Pocketed, treated, what? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I want to go ahead and continue on with some of our questy stuff, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that in this video, because honestly, we've spent a lot of time. Look at how long it's taking me to just scrap all the garbage that I've been carrying around for so long. I've already dumped off most of the stuff that we were carrying, but welded, okay, yeah. Pretty much all the Raider stuff I just want to get rid of. Synth pieces, all we get is a little bit of plastic out of them. So, right, fine. Let's go ahead then, and I'll just drop off the stuff that we're carrying. How's our weight looking right now? 651, yeah, so there's a lot, and I'm carrying a full set of Brotherhood of Steel power armor stuff, but I need a frame for it. Maybe I'll go and buy a couple power armor frames, and then, but we have to go to Diamond City or someplace for that. That's the only place I know of where I can purchase a power armor frame. But at least now we've offloaded all of our junk into here, and I've scrapped most of our weapons, and so maybe we'll just drop off. Yeah, let's just transfer. Let's drop off some more of the stuff. And then I'll put back on my actual things. So, yeah, that can stay here. And the fedoras and... Yeah. Yep. Just keep the stuff that I intend to either wear or carry around to swap into as situation requires it. I don't even know what that is. There, that helps quite a bit. And I'm thinking we must have some. Oh yeah, I've got tons of. Oh, that's another thing we didn't. I'm so glad we checked that. So, well, the other thing we need is to make a freaking some place to cook. And I'm thinking we've got a kitchen. Why not put a freaking stove in the kitchen somewhere? Like we've got this stove, but we can't cook at this stove. So we might swap that out for an actual stove. So let's take a look at what kind of stove stuff we have in maybe in Homemaker, crafting, cooking station. Okay, here's a little cooking station. That's a cool looking thing. Can I put it on the cabinet or something, or on the table? I cannot. I can't put it on the floor in here. All right, that's fine. How about this? That's a power armor station. I'll want to have one of those, but not in the middle of the living room. Okay, so is that it for the crafting? Food. What is this? A carrot planter, corn planter, empty planter, fresh carrot planter, corn, melon, silt beans, tarberries, potatoes. Neat. All right, that's good stuff, but it's not going to help us out. I need structures, bunkers, greenhouses, and all kinds of stuff. That doesn't look like that's going to do it for us. So maybe it's just back to crafting, and we'll see what we can do in here. Chemistry, cooking stations, cooking stove. Yeah, it's just all you got is like this wood burner looking stove, which can we... Alright, let's place it... That's weird. Is that it for stoves? Explosive workbench and all kinds of other stuff. Cooking stove, cooking station. Yeah, we got only 3 real choices on that. So I'll go ahead and get one of those cooking stoves, and then let's see. This stove. I don't think I really have any choice in the matter. I just can scrap it. Fine, it's scrapped. Let's grab this guy. And hopefully... Oh, will it not let me put it in here? Oh, that stinks. Why can't I put a stove in the kitchen? Look at that. Like, I can stick it in this room right adjacent, but I cannot put it in the kitchen itself. That stinks. Huh. Go figure. Well, why? Why won't it let me? Okay. Like, as long as it's partway on the threshold. Oh, that's very odd. I don't like it very much either. And then it doesn't want it out here. Okay. Whatever. It's driving me freaking crazy because it's bouncing around. It's not letting me place it. So we're going to stick our stove out here. Outside of the kitchen on the other side. Like so. Damn it. That looks terrible. But whatever, I just need to use it. That's the thing. So we have to... Yeah,
I suppose that's something worth building.
Because I have got so much stuff. Let's make some baked bloatfly. And blood bug steak. Crispy squirrel bits, deathclaw steak. Yeah, I've got lots of stuff. Let's look at the very top here. Okay, yagwai. We can make yagwai ribs. Those are nice. Stingwing fillet. Oh yeah. Rad scorpion steak. Look at all this rad scorpion meat I've got. Rad scorpion egg omelet. Okay. What's the difference? That's 75 hit points and cures all addictions. Wow, that's pretty neat. But this gives me 150 hit points. And energy resist. That's really good stuff. Okay, obviously we got all this mongrel dog meat. We'll turn that into mutt chops. Yeah, I've been carrying around too much raw meat. This is ridiculous. And the mutant hound chops is brilliant for dumping our rats down, so I love that stuff. Mole rat chunks, we'll do a couple of those. And what else we got? Let's do this iguana on a stick. And more deathclaw steaks, because why not? No point carrying around raw deathclaw meat. And more of these. And I think that pretty much does, well, roasted mirelurk meat. Do more of that. And yeah, a lot more of the stingwing fillets. Tasty deathclaw omelet. Small health regen and plus 50 max health for 2 hours. Wow, okay. Damn. Oh, I need a pristine deathclaw egg for that. Never mind. Yagwai roast. Look at that, 210 hit points and plus 10 melee damage. Maybe we'll hang on to that last piece of Yagwai meat. And we can, once we get some, what does it take? Corn and tato? Then we can make that. Do Yagwai roast. But I feel great that we have now, we've built this place up. We've got most of the crafting stuff taken care of. Got beds, food, water, and so forth. I need to get potatoes for this place. But overall, I'm very, very happy that we've at least gotten some, settlement set up out of this location. And it is getting dark and it's getting late, and I think we're done for now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's a little bit different. I've been saying that I wanted to do some building, and while we didn't build a whole lot of stuff, we at least got the essentials. So for now, I will just say thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button, and if you didn't, please smash the like button. I need your support. I'm very insecure, and so we need people to let us know that everything is fine, and not everyone is out to get us. But if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and we will talk with all of you again very, very soon.